I chose Breakaway because Scott has a reputation as the guy to go to about startups and running a practice. And when you're trying to invest in something as serious as a startup, then this is not an area where you want to go to the second best. You got to find the best in the world and learn from him. You get to learn from somebody who's done what you're hoping to do hundreds of times, and you get to learn from his mistakes. You get to learn from his successes, so that you don't have to repeat the same mistakes that he made. There's no use trying to reinvent the wheel when somebody has a proven formula that he's done hundreds of times. I plan to use what I've learned from Scott to make this whole process smoother and easier and faster and with less stress. He's laid out a great recipe, a great foundation, and I hope to just build on the knowledge that he taught me and make everything a lot less stressful through this process than it would be without him. I've run my own practice for several years and have a good handle on how to run a dental practice, but I literally had zero knowledge about how to do a startup. It's something that only recently crossed my mind, and I've never really paid much attention to it. So I know nothing about how to start from scratch. So that's what I was looking for from Scott is information on how to do this completely different model than I'm used to. I'd recommend Breakaway to other dentists because of Scott. Scott has, since his beginning, has been one of the brilliant minds in dentistry. I've heard him speak several times, and every time I'm so impressed with his innovative thinking and the way that he can really simplify and focus things and really cut out the BS that you hear from other speakers or from other sources. So I'd highly recommend Scott. I've never met anybody who was disappointed that they came. Like everybody I've ever talked to has just been super impressed with Scott. I know I have been every single time.